comic book people out there, let's talk about Walking Dead. This is a Dokkun Presents comic book that's available on Class Comics. It was originally in French, but it's been translated into English. The artwork and the story was done by Art by Fab, or I think he's just called Fab. Although in the back of my head I'm thinking Fabulous. Anyways though, this is a parody on the Walking Dead series, obviously. Although it's more of a parody on the comic book series rather than the TV series. The reason I say this is because we get some flashbacks where we see certain characters and how they looked in the comic book as opposed to how they looked in the TV show. The focus of the story is on Erick and Glenn, not Rick and Glenn like it is on the TV show and comic book. And it also shows that it's a bit further on in the timeline as a lot of different adventures and different catastrophes have happened where the two characters are alone. And a lot of characters have been lost along the way, including Erick's son Charles, who's not named Carl in this universe. And true to life, when two people who have gone through hell and back together, they may start to connect not only physically but also emotionally with each other, which is what happens with these two characters. It's a pretty cool comic book. It's obviously making fun of Walking Dead, but the message being shown is really strong. And I don't want to give spoilers as to what happens at the end of this story, but wow, my mind was totally blown. I absolutely did not expect that to happen. The only thing that bugged me about this title is that it was called Walking Bed. If that's the case, it should be beds walking around and not zombies killing everyone, right? I mean, Class Comics has other zombie titles. They have Beautiful Dead, although technically I don't think they're really supposed to be dead in that universe, but they are beautiful. The artwork is incredible. Art by Fab's an insanely badass artist. It is in black and white, similar to how the Walking Dead comic book being published by Image Comics is. And even though I know this is not the case, I feel as though this artist is basing the characters of Erick and Glenn on real-life married couple Michael and Luigi. They both cosplay as Rick and Glenn, and they do a great job. They're probably one of the best cosplaying couples I've ever met, which I had the pleasure of meeting them in 2016 at San Diego Comic-Con. Don't ask about those pictures, it was a charity event and we were all just having a lot of fun with it. Back to this comic book. It's roughly around 24 pages story-wise, and there's 22 pages of fan art at the end. It is worth the read and I really enjoyed it. If you're interested in getting it, you want to go to classcomics.com and they have a digital copy available there. So with that, thank you guys for watching me in this video. Hopefully I'll join you guys with another video very soon. Peace, love, namaste, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. If you're interested in following Michael and Luigi, I'm putting a link to their fan page in the description of this video. Check it out when you get a chance. They generally do costumes together as a couple, and they also have a son, which they also include in a lot of their cosplaying ideas, which is so adorable.